All right, let's just jump right into this. Welcome to This Explainer. Listen, if you're a student hanging out in your dorm room, or honestly, just someone who has literally never touched a single line of robotics code in your entire life, you are exactly where you need to be. Today, we're unpacking something huge. We're going to explore how the AI we've all been playing with on our screens is suddenly getting a physical body. It is stepping out into the real world. And the absolute best part? We're going to look at how you can be a part of it right from your bedroom desk.
So, think about this for a second. What if building an actual AI-powered robot was literally as easy as playing with Legos? I know, it sounds crazy, right? For decades, robotics has felt like this incredibly intimidating walled-off club. It felt like something strictly reserved for billionaire tech companies or, PhD students in sterile research labs wearing white coats. But today, we are tearing that intimidation factor completely down. We're reframing robotics. It is no longer some impossible lab experiment. It's a totally accessible, entirely doable weekend project.
Section 1. AI gets a physical body, from digital to real.
Okay, so think about the AI you already know and probably use all the time, right? Like ChatGPT. That's language AI. You feed it a prompt, which is text, and it spits out an answer, more text. Simple enough. Text in, text out. But robotics AI, it uses that exact same foundational technology, but it totally flips it for the physical world. So instead of reading text, it takes in everyday camera vision. And instead of spitting out words, it generates actual physical motor actions. It's literally translating what it sees into physical movement. And it does this using something called action tokens. Look, back in the day, if you wanted a robot to just, say, fold a shirt, you had to program these ridiculously complex 3D maps of the room using crazy expensive lasers and LiDAR sensors. Total nightmare. But these new AI models like Pi Zero and Polygamma, total game changers. They use standard, basic cameras. The AI looks at the video feed, and instead of generating language tokens, it generates action tokens. These are just really simple instructions telling the robot's motors exactly what angles to hit. That's it. It completely bypasses all that nasty, complicated 3D math.
Section 2. From labs to your bedroom, accessible robotics.
Now, to really grasp how revolutionary this is, we've got to look at the old way of doing things. $10,000 plus. Yeah, that is a heavy, heavy number. Until basically right now, if you wanted to just experiment with a robotic arm in a high-tech lab, a single arm would run you upwards of 10 grand, and usually way more than that. It was this massive financial wall that kept students and everyday tinkerers completely locked out of the field. But check out the new reality. 100 to 400 bucks. Seriously, this is the wild paradigm shift that LeRobot has kicked off. By relying on open-source designs, basic 3D printed parts, and cheap off-the-shelf motors, a fully functional home robotics setup is now radically affordable. I mean, for the cost of maybe a couple of textbooks, you can literally have a physical AI agent sitting right on your desk. This is all about putting the power directly in your hands. Section 3, building your cheap robot. Step-by-step guide. And the absolute best part is you don't need a manufacturing plant to do this. Step 1, you literally just order an online kit with standard motors and basic 3D printed parts. Step 2, you assemble it. The creators intentionally designed this to be as simple as snapping Lego blocks together. Honestly, they say it's simple enough that you could do it with a kid. Then, step 3, you just plug the fully assembled arm straight into your everyday laptop. No jargon, no crazy wiring diagrams. It's shockingly simple and just totally empowering.
Section 4. Teaching with your phone, teleoperation magic.
Okay, here is where it gets super cool. This is the teleoperation process, and it works exactly like a game of monkey see, monkey do. Step 1, you set up a normal camera, just a laptop webcam or even your iPhone, pointing at the robot's workspace. Step 2, you physically teleoperate the robot. You guide the arm yourself to do a task, like grabbing a toy block, while your camera records what's happening. You're basically showing it the ropes. Step 3, you let your laptop train the AI on that recording for like 30 minutes. And step 4, the literal magic. You watch the robot do it completely by itself. And it generalizes, too. If you bump the block to a slightly new spot, the robot sees it through the camera, understands the scene, and just adapts to grab it anyway. Mind-blowing, right? Tokens in, tokens out. I absolutely love this quote because it perfectly nails the beautiful simplicity of how this AI learns. You don't have to write thousands of lines of complex logic to teach it how to find a block. No way. The AI just watches the video feed from your iPhone camera, converts that visual data into those action tokens we talked about earlier, and mimics your physical actions. It is literally learning just by observing you.
Section 5. Joining the revolution. Community creations.
And we're already seeing some absolutely wild, real-world successes coming out of hackathons and Discord servers. Everyday people are taking these cheap robotic arms and automating actual household chores, like folding their laundry. Some students attached an arm to a three-wheelbase and basically built their own remote-controlled at-home R2-D2. I even saw one incredibly creative team strap a Muppet to the robot arm, wire it up to a language AI, and use the robot's grippers to make the Muppet's mouth move while it acts as a talking cooking coach. Hilarious, right? And for those wanting to really push the envelope, folks are building full-on humanoid arms and hands for just $500, using insanely clever cheap materials like tendons and fishing nets for the internal wiring. This proves that students with absolutely zero prior AI experience are already pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Which brings us to our final thought. The huge, intimidating walls of those multi-million-dollar robotics labs, they have completely crumbled. The tools, the code, the physical parts, they're all open source. They are dirt cheap, and they're built specifically for beginners and students to jump right in. Physical artificial intelligence is literally moving into our bedrooms and dorm rooms. So, with that barrier completely shattered, what will you choose to build? Go check out the open source files online, grab some parts, and just start tinkering. Thank you so much for exploring this with me.